on, guys? Wyatt here with another video, and today we're back in Elden Ring. This is really loud, so I'm gonna jump right in. Oh, there it changes, because I have the music turned down so low. Okay, sorry for that super unpleasant interruption of the incredibly loud menu music. Today, we're back with our lovely Arcane Resilient B here, our Beric Dondarrion look-alike. And we're just going to jump right in and pick up where we left off. So yesterday we fought Margit again, and then I don't know, at some point I ended up grabbing the Wondrous Physic and some other good stuff like that. But right now, we're just going to kind of go on the lookout. Got a couple of spots I want to go, a couple of things I want to see and do and knock out real quick like. And then from there, we'll work on Margit. So we'll make that the goal for today, which is just beat Margit's ass. Yeah, that's the plan. Right now, hopefully we can execute that, you know, with efficiency and proficiency, right? All that good stuff. But for right now, we're just gonna take two. We're just gonna hop in and knock it out. So, as you know, yesterday we got Storm Stomp, which we went ahead and threw on the sword. And at this point, you know, I've got that or Determination, and I'm not really sure which is better. Obviously, this kind of nukes our base damage, but I know, if I'm not mistaken, it increases like next attack damage. Oh, nice. I didn't know you could do this. Oh, that's so nice, actually, to know like what. Oh, wow. That's so cool. All right, so yeah, we'll stick with Storm Stomp for right now for the stagger against regular enemies, and then I think later, when we actually get in to fight Margit, we'll probably swap to Determination just for that attack boost. But for right now, I'm trying to think of what we need to do. I guess we'll go this way. We'll just head out here. Ooh. Oh. Actually, hang on. This is way louder on my end because I was watching Netflix last night. There we go. Back to a reasonable volume on my end, which is good. So real quick, we'll get some runes from these nerds, right? Knock these guys out quick like, and then from there we'll get to work. All right, so we're still not one-hitting there, which, to be honest, I kind of expect right now. All right, so I hit both of them, which is good. Whoop. Alright, so that is not doing what I think it does. There it goes. Yeah. Oh, he's not dead, is he? Nope. Ah, what is that? Alright. Cool. That was messy and ugly and really just shitty looking, but my fault. So yeah, I don't think Storm Stomp does really what I'm after. As far as the stagger that I thought it did, maybe I'm thinking Hoarfrost Stomp, which I'm not inherently sure as to where you even go to get that. So otherwise, I'd probably run that. But I have no idea where you go to get that one. So we'll take a look and see later. Oh my god! Ow! I just ate that one. There we go. All right. What's up? Boom. Yeah, jump attacks are really going to be our friend right now because one thing I've noticed with this game, just kind of in general, is that in the beginning your DPS is nowhere near what you want it to be for like standard attacks, but the jump attacks always hit pretty hard, which is, you know, it's nice because if the jump attacks didn't hit as hard, I don't think we'd really have like a viable strat, you know what I mean? Not that jump attacks are like the full strat here, but they are definitely a big part of it until we get some different weapons, maybe some better stuff. I think later we might go look and see if we can get the Uchi Katana, which would not be a bad choice for Margit the Fell Omen, right? Because good old Margit takes a ton of bleed damage. Because my other bleed, if you noticed, right before I chose the character, or my other character's name is like Bloodblade or something cringy, right? And the reason for that is not only because I am a super nerd, but also because that's what the build was centered on, was all that bleed damage. That was super intense, just consistent DPS, and then obviously that massive damage as well. You know, every time you actually proc the bleed effect. So, yeah, that was my last build. Pretty much as a whole, I really did road bleed, I won't lie. Ow, those guys hit pretty hard, I forgot about that. Yeah, really dick road bleed, but honestly, I wouldn't change it, because it really made my previous playthrough significantly more enjoyable, I think, because I was actually doing damage, right? I know there, you know, mage builds and things are like a viable option as well, and they do a ton of damage output, and don't get me wrong, super love that, right? But it takes so long for the mage builds to be good, and one thing I don't quite understand, honest to God, is the way that scaling works. So like int scaling and all that stuff, and you know what each level of that actually affects, I guess, with the spell or weapon of choice, right? So it's just one of those things I don't know enough about to be like, yeah, like this is a really good way to do stuff, because I just actually don't know. We're gonna you know what? There's a couple little things we can do up and down the coast here. So we'll go. I mean, I guess we can walk through here. We'll just have to dodge the bats. Bats are one of the enemies in this game that like just irritate the ever-living hell out of me, because they're just really tedious to fight. I feel like there's nothing of value with fighting them. They're just like, all right, we're bats, and we do a shit ton of damage, and good luck fighting us. Oh, okay, that was almost really dumb. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna jet back this way. We'll go hit up the War Master's shack, so we've got that for later, because that's a good way to get some of the, like, I don't know if necessarily better is the word, but different ashes of war off the jump that might, you know, end up being more useful for us later on. So that's something. I think the shack is like right here-ish, so we're just gonna run over there. Those guys drop a great sword, but they're just a little too tough, I think, for right now. Yeah, there's a shack. Just a shade too tough for right now, but we'll come back to them later. See if we can't get their great sword to drop. Whew, sorry. Like I said in the last video, I'm a night shift guy, so I'm just always tired, or always sound tired, and therefore I yawn more than I'm proud of. But such is the nature of things, right? Such is the way of the beast. Hey, man.
Before. Name's Bernal. Let me ask you, are you here in the land? Does your faith in the despite? Yes.
My faith holds firm.
Takes me back. Any intro? All I know. Now's the time.
All right, I just need you to sell me stuff. Endure. This would be a decent one to have. For right now. So we'll come back to that.
Floating. Well, there's no.
We'll come back to that. So I hit that side of grace, which is good. Obviously up here is where you get like the duelist's finger and stuff. So we're gonna run up there and do that. And then I think there's a NPC invasion. To be honest, I don't think it drops anything all that good at all. Even like now that I sit and think about it, I really don't think it drops. Honestly, anything worth using, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a talisman, like the hammer talisman or something. We'll see, and if I don't get it, I'll just come back, get my runes, and be on my way. I think he spawns like over here. Just gotta trigger it. There it is. Ooh, alright. Thought, ow! I found the wall. I couldn't see the wall because it's a third-person game. The hell? I've never seen that before. What is that? Eruption maybe? Or something? I don't know, something like that. Ah, you dick. Alright, so I still got a couple of flasks to work with. I'm gonna use that to heal. Oh, good roll. There it is. I don't know if he heals. We'll get away from that because that attack is fucking wild, actually. Alright, we're gonna pop this because I have it. Ah, fuck it. I can't ever tell what he's going to do. Oh! So there's that shit. Which is super cool. Alright, cool. So we got him. Easy. I mean, we definitely took some hits, but never hurts to actually get the kill off. Okay, so yeah, that gives us the hammer talisman. Nice. No idea what that's good for. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. I have no idea what that means, so we'll come back to that later. If I, you know, have need of it. So we'll grab this stuff. Never hurts to have that, and then we'll keep her moving. So yeah, we figured we'd jump over and do that. Knock out Henricus, and then that gives us this side of grace for later. And then we're gonna go down here to the Saints Bridge. Because if I'm not mistaken, just across the Saints Bridge, there's a weapon. There's also the Pumpkinhead right there, which is a guaranteed Sanctuary Stone drop, but I literally have no idea what those are for, so it's one of those things where, like, why would I risk going and getting that if I literally have no idea what the hell it's for? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would just be a waste of time and effort, unfortunately. So we're just going to skirt through this camp. Though there is a chest here, I don't recall what's in it, so I don't know if it's worth risking it right now. We'll come back once we get the Saints Bridge side of grace. Oh, and then up there is our friend Alexander, the Warrior Jar. So we'll get him his quest line started. That exalted flesh he gives is probably going to be useful for fighting Margit here, just because of that boost to physical damage. So, gotta hydrate, y'all. Gotta hydrate. Hydration is key. I saw a really goofy video from one of the like airsoft guys I used to watch on YouTube on his Instagram, and it's like hydrate or you will die, or so, like, it's really intense. You know, like, hey, make sure you're fucking hydrating, you crazy mad bastards, you know. So let's see, down there I want to say is a cave, but we'll come back to that. Oh, cool, a nomadic merchant. Nice. Say hi to him. I guess, I don't know, they play a real specific song, but it reminds me a lot of Game of Thrones. I'm so sorry, I'm just referencing Game of Thrones so much, but that's what I'm watching right now. So that's like a bulk of where my references and stuff are coming from. Short sword, it's not as good as the one we've got right this minute, so we'll probably hold off on that, and then we'll come back for that later. You know, I just don't think there's really anything to grab right now. Maybe these. Never heard of these, so we'll go ahead and grab those, and then just leave it at that. Yeah, we're just gonna roll out from there. I think down here is Summon Water. Yeah, so there's our first, like, boss we can try and get a hold of, and ruin his life, hopefully, right? Because that starts Garank's quest line, so he gets like some death root and stuff, and it makes it a little bit easier to get that quest line started. So we'll run down, we'll fuck with this guy, and then we'll, you know, at some point we'll talk to D, whose name is the letter, because I can't remember what the hell his actual name is. Let's see, 723. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get her moving here. And Storm Stomp isn't gonna do really jack all to this guy, because of just the type of boss that he is. The first time I encountered this guy, I was like, yo, like, this guy's gonna be really tough. He's a ghost and he's on a boat and right. I panicked, and then my buddies were like, no, just try it and tell us what happens. I was like, all right. So I went in and I was like, all right, you tibia mariner nerd, what do you got for me, right? And he was a pushover, at least at that time. But I had weapons and armor. So we'll see. Where does he go? I can't remember if the first spot he goes is up on the hill, or I'll say he stays over here, I guess. Or, you know. What's up, bro? Ugh. And with this guy, as long as I watch out for his minions, I can get a little greedy. Which is good. Right? A little greedy is never a bad thing. We're going to watch out for that. It's a big AoE. And he basically just kills his own dudes with it most of the time. We can get a little greedy because he does some teleports and stuff. There he goes. So either now he'll end up on the hill or over here. And I think the audio cue there says he's over here. So we're just going to come back around this way, and then we'll get him over here too. Yeah, he should be like right up around this corner. And if he's not, I'm going to get real upset because there are things that like should be consistent, and unfortunately Elden Ring says, fuck your consistency, and everything that you know about consistency, you simpleton. So they're not big hits, but they're hits, right? We just gotta dodge his minions. Again, he'll pretty much kill them for us, which is nice. Oh, I don't know why I thought I was gonna get that off there. I think that's just him raising from the dead. I don't think he gets like a rancor call or anything. Cool. Alright, so I gotta move just for a second, because his minions are going to overwhelm me if not. Whoop. Alright, I got to move. Taking too many hits. Alright, that guy can wait. We'll look at him in a second. We're going to jump attack in over here. I may actually not be equipped for this fight right yet. Yeah, because there's just too many of the minions running around. Fuck, I don't want to die here. That would be really embarrassing and stupid. There he goes. Oh, see, this is the fucking problem. Like, normally I wouldn't care about the minions. I would just ignore them and do stupid damage to the Mariner, which I am doing the damage that I want to be. It's just that the minions are such a tremendously sized inconvenience. Oh, and there he goes teleporting. Hill, probably this time. Nope, over here. Alright, so there's less minions over here, which is good. I think the red thing makes them, like, more aggressive for a time. Which is whatever. Archer. Archers! But I need the runes from this guy, and the death root doesn't hurt. Oh, I don't know where that came from, but it hit me. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Oh, I'm out of red flasks. You know what I forgot? I can summon. I know. Dark Souls veterans everywhere are cringing. Why would he summon? Summoning is for tools. I get it. Here's the thing. If they didn't want me to use it, they wouldn't have put it in the game. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Thank you, sir, for dealing with your own minions. Alright, so we'll take this for good measure. As long as it doesn't do another one of those, we should be fine. There we go, look at that. Another world boss fell, or a world boss fell, I should say, not another, but a world boss fell. See, and look, we got a ton of runes there and some ashes, which is good stuff. So we should be able to get a couple of levels. We'll throw them into Dex and Strength, just for right now, because of you know, not having like super intense to use weapons like Rivers of Blood or Reduvia, which we're actually gonna go get here in just a little bit. That way I've got something in my left hand. I think what we'll do is probably put the straight sword in my left hand, and then Reduvia in the right, so I can use the Reduvia Bloodblade ability. So maybe we'll put a point or two into mine now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 levels. Okay, great. We'll put a point into mind, and then these two distributed across strength and dex. Sweet. Onwards. There's other stuff this way. Sites of Grace, mostly. Which is a little more what I'm after right now. I think there might be like a hey, go down here thing somewhere. Oh, great. Today is the day they're mowing outside of my room, which is just wonderful. It's always an all-day event, and I'm night shift, so naturally I just really love it when they do all the yard work. And I also really love that the Navy doesn't give a single shit about whether or not I sleep, which is awesome. It's super motivating. But it is what it is. Those big-ass mowers they have, it really should not take them very long. I believe... Is this a stone sword key? Oh, I don't have one. Shit. There's something in there. I don't know what. We'll come back once I have a stone sword key. Yeah, we'll do that once I actually have the ability to do that. That up there is a church. There's somebody that spawns at the church. But I don't think she drops anything for that particular run through. She's kind of a bitch, so we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it for right now. Is that the third church down there? Yes, it is. Wait, is that the third church? Yeah, it is. Spirit Spring. Yeah, I get it. That speeds us along going down. Because as long as you jump into the Spirit Spring, you'll get that like effect of, you know, feather falling basically, because the game doesn't completely hate you in that moment, which is great. But most of the time, however, this game does not appreciate you. This one's tough. There we go. Oh, cool. Ooh, that's actually a really good one for right this minute, because it does a buff after you use it. All right, so we'll throw that on at the next site of grace that I find. Yeah, that'll be really, really handy, actually. And then there should be a cave up here we can go get. Or at least I thought. Maybe it's down here. I don't know. There's an exit to a cave down here somewhere. So that's cool. We're gonna jet this way. Yeah, really right now we're just kind of on the lookout for gear, especially armor, right? Because it never hurts to have a little more poise than, you know, base level poise. Not that poise is like the most critical thing in the world, but it is definitely something you can appreciate having when you're not gonna stagger instantly, which is a big thing. 'Cause a lot of the bosses we fight hit hard and fast, and so they stagger you hard and fast, unfortunately, which is fine, you know, whatever, make do, but still, it's one of those things. So I don't think I'm gonna kill the really big dragon. I know I talked about it earlier. Until I'm at least level 50. Because once I'm there, it should really only give me like 2 or 3 levels. So you're gonna watch me grind to level 50, right? You're gonna see the struggles up to level 50, but after that, we'll use whatever runes we get from the big dragon, and we'll throw them into our build specific levels. You know, arcane or that's really all I know of. Arcane. Oh, sick. Okay, this is cool, right? This is another thing relevant for later. Oh, if we get it now, then it saves us time later. So this is the longest fucking elevator in the game, I swear to God. Like, it takes ages to get down here. Excuse me. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Look at those cheeks. Whoa. I think our dude looks really, really cool with his sword and his facial hair. His freaky mutton chops. You know what? There's something I wanted to test actually with this lift at some point, but we'll do that later. There's stuff down here to get. I don't remember what though. Dew-kissed herba, I believe, is down here, which never hurts to have that for later anyway. Come along now, elevator. Let's hurry this along. Alright, great. Now that we're here, we'll get this. And you know what? Because we're down here, we'll run through there. There's a merchant down here. Oh, there's a summoning pool. I'll activate that in a bit. Not inherently sure as to what that does. And that melted mushroom will come into play later. I assure you. Shoo. These guys are great because you just sort of speed run by them and they won't hit you. But if they do hit you, oh boy, do they hurt. Like, they hurt pretty bad, I won't lie. So it's important if you're going to come through here to get through here quickly. That dude looked like he summoned a glint blade. Sorcery of a kind. Or is that just like a big blue bubble? That's weird. That's super strange, actually. I hear that over there jingling, which is cool. We're just gonna leave that. Big bubble! Why? That bubble is so strange. And it moves so very slow. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what it's for. I'm sure I've gotten it before, I just, you know. Here, you know what? That's probably really dumb to try and do that on horseback, so we'll do this. Apologies if my audio ever gets weird. Sometimes I speak at a lower volume than this veritable yell that I'm, you know, using right now to talk to you guys. So I apologize if it ever is a little quiet anyway. I can go like this actually. Maybe it'll give you a better audio when I do get a little quiet. God, there's a whole ending that revolves around a jump puzzle, and it is easily my least favorite ending, but it is the coolest ending as well. So you gotta weigh your choices. All right, so there's something down on top of this pillar. I believe that blue dude is a spell. Oh shit, there he goes. Nice! So we got that freaky bubble spell. Sweet. That's cool, actually. I know you can just pull up and grab that. Forgot that was there. I knew that there was something. Oh shit, this is not the area to be in at the moment, it would seem. Alright, we're gonna get back up there, because there was like what looked to be a little bit more stuff, I guess, or at least something to look at. On the other side, like so further across that like crossbeam looking thing we saw. The risk of jumping in this game is one of those things, because like the jump is such a strange. It's strange almost. Like it's weird the way it feels, right? It's just, you feel like floaty and slidey, and like you have a lot more control than you should, to be honest, while you're jumping up and down. But then again, you know, I used to be a big Halo player, not so much anymore. Used to be a huge Halo player. And so the jump in that game was obviously, I mean, that was a staple feature, was that you could do these crazy like Spartan style jumps, and you know, you jump 7 feet straight up or whatever. And then if you played Halo 5 a lot and you played free for all with your buddies in custom games, you found out that there was like a glitch jump where you just send your buddy basically to space. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet little glitch jump deal. We called it angel jumping because you would, you know, go to the heavens, right? Which was really, really cool. Albeit only useful in specific custom games. Like ones where there's big walls you have to jump over and shit like that. Otherwise, it's basically useless. cool. Onwards and forwards. There's a lot of those. Sweet. Melted mushrooms make oil pots. Oil pots are relevant to Alexander's questline, actually. But that's significantly later than we are right now. Alright, we're going to grab this, whatever it is. Rune. Sweet. So the golden runes, obviously, they just give you runes straight off the jump, right? Like, if you need runes, you use the golden runes, and you get some runes, which is really, really handy. And then, yeah, that happens. Alright, see ya. See you later, fellas. Already got that, okay. Cool. We'll go here, another lift. I think this one goes lower, but I could be wrong. We're about to find out. I think it goes deeper. Nope, it goes up. I was wrong. Where does this one take me? I guess it takes me to Kaled. Interesting. The more you know. Oh, yes, this does take me to Kaled. I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the actual Shuffer River. This is where you get the map, I think. And then you light all the things, and then you get to fight the big deer. Maybe. And this may not be the right area. We're about to find out. I know there's a big-ass crab back there that chases me, which I do not appreciate. Yes! Alright, great. So this is cool, right? Because this is where you get to, like, one of the really amazing boss fights in the game that I will be certain to turn the music up for, because it's just really slick. So real quick, we'll throw on Sacred Blade, which reduces our physical damage, but it gives us some holy damage, and that holy damage is consistent and passive. So we'll leave that on. Yeah, that's really all I wanted to do right there. Tell you the truth, Shuffer River Bank. I feel like there's a map down here. I just don't know where it's at. There is a map for this area. I just literally have no idea where it is, which is cool. So yeah, no, this area is significantly more later game, because these guys down here will likely, like, everything down here will likely one-tap me. Yeah, so you come up in here, you light all these flames, and then eventually you fight a big-ass deer, which is really cool. We're gonna go, oh, yep, see, that's what I said. Most of the stuff down here is literally designed to ruin my life, which is fine. I got a couple more, like, itty-bitty things I want to try and do while we're down here. I just hope that my speed will kick in and I'll be able to escape all of the, you know, near-death / instant death experiences that we're about to encounter in the wonderful Shuffer River. Oh, cool, finger remedy. Neato. Let's see. Alright, I need to go up, which is over here, I believe. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's actually a lot further this way. Oh, that's right. You know what? We're not going to go up. We're not going to go up just yet, because that'll result, again, in our untimely demise. However, there is some shit this way that would be nice to... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh, faster. I hope I can just get over here. And this is not the right spot, apparently. Oh, no. You know what? I think that's just a smithing stone, so we're just going to leave that alone. Where does this take me? We're about to find out. Because I'm staying down here is not the move. We'll come back to here. we'll come back. Because right now I think that's not the way to do it. It's not the move for right this minute. That's probably really stupid, actually, to go down there. So. Oh. It just... Why? I thought... Well, fuck it. We'll go back over there. I really don't have any runes to lose. 600 is a lot, right, in these early stages, but honestly, I'm vaguely content with losing them if I do lose them. So, yeah, we'll come back to that. And so there's a couple talismans we could try and get, right? Some things we could try and shoot off and do. But to be honest, this is a really tough area. Go like this. We're just gonna speed run it. We're just gonna fucking. I know the serpentine's probably gonna make everybody nauseous, but I just want to get over here. We'll pick this up, and then we'll. Because those don't go anywhere, thank God. Once they're in your inventory. Alright, so we were able to make it past the Caden guys. Those guys are really not nice at all. Like, their attacks are wicked. So even in like Journey 5 or whatever obscene journey I'm in on my my main guy, even then their attacks are just like they're wicked tough, wicked hard to dodge. They're just really tough fights. So I guess there's no site of grace over here. I thought maybe I'm confusing this area for another, which is very much a possibility. I don't know if it's necessarily the most likely answer, right? But it's definitely a possibility. I think there's shit we can do down there if we're delicate, but I'm not certain. Maybe not. Maybe not. But there is another site of grace over here, which we're gonna take off and go to as fast as we can. However, unfortunately in this area, so chances are we're gonna bite it. We're gonna bite it here and now, and the reason I say that is because I forgot that those archers just don't miss. Ooh! Got that one real close. Alright, we'll get this. Yeah, so those archers basically don't miss, and they have just what seems like infinite fucking range. Oh god. Yeah, they're really not great spot. Oh no! Oh, I didn't know I had to use it. Ah, dang it. That's fine. That's alright. That's cool. Whatever. So be it. So we're not going that way, right? We're not gonna take that lift up, which is cool. Whatever. Alright, but so now we're here. We're kinda safe. We're going to return back to the real world, I guess one might say. And we're going to run to the Murkwater Coast real quick. Never hurts to get access to that area, especially because down there's that Nergius invasion, and then we just have to wait until Bloody Finger Hunter Yura comes, and then it's a little bit safer to actually attempt that. It's nighttime, so there's going to be a world boss on this bridge, which is super cool, but we're just going to ignore him. Because I choose life today. I choose life. Yeah, right over here. There should be like a broken building or something, or a broken ruin. That's up here. Shoop-doobie. This just kind of sets us up for success in the future. Because if we can get a hold of the Reduvia Bloodblade now and start the Bloody Finger Hunter Yura stuff, kind of makes it easy. I mean, we could try and kill him, to be honest, and get his sword, which would be a super good alternative to what we're using now. But we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that because that's a whole quest line. And as long as you don't kill him and you just sort of find NPC invasions, then you can pretty much keep that rolling, which is super nice. Nice. See, so we were in range. We got that effect. Pick that thing up. These guys usually mean that there's like shit in the area, right? Which in this case, there is. It's just hard to see. I do like the spirit jellyfish. The random spirit jellyfish in the world is really kind of nice. I think it's over here, maybe. On this side. Ah, shit. Well. We're gonna get this rolling, I guess. We're gonna get her started. There's the cave we're looking for as well. So that's another bonus. All we have to do for this guy is just stay alive for a time. I know this is super boring to watch, but I'm just trying to get our bro to spawn there. Or be summoned, you know. Assuming he will. I thought he would. I'm hopeful. Oh shit, that's awesome. So, where the fuck is Yura? He's supposed to spawn. Oh! Now he fucking summons. That's fine, you fucker. God damn it. That's alright. We'll go down there and we'll do it again. I just want that dagger, man. That's it. Because that Bloodblade shit is fire. It's not great, but it works. It's a decent way to get bleed kind of early, right? Guess we could just try and cheese him with Sacred Blade. Ouch. Missed that fucking double jump and paid for it dearly. And you can't summon during NPC invasions. Come now. There, GS, you douche. We're just gonna keep running. Cause he'll show up regardless, and he shows up for some reason so far away. So we're just gonna run by him. No, we're not. What the fuck? Dude, like, that guy is so fucking fast. Holy shit. And the thing is if he spawns, right, I can't go into the fucking cave. That's the thing. You just can't. It just blocks you. And he spawns no matter what. Oh! Alright. Fucking evaluate. And I have nothing to use against him, basically. Fuck. Alright. Another shot. Not there. Damn it. Why can't I do that again? I did it earlier to demonstrate it, and now I just can't do it. I lost those 600 runes. I know I said it wasn't a big deal, but it's kind of a big deal. Now that I stop and think about it, so that's cool. Dog, I just want to go into this cave. Can I just go into this cave? I know I said I wanted your stupid knife, but I don't think I do anymore. Yeah, of course not. It's fine. There's that shit. God. See what I'm saying? Like, that attack would be really nice. Plus, it gets a ton of...
Nereus. The bloody finger. The end is nigh. For you. And your sis blood.
Thank you, Yura, for showing up. Oh, I forgot I don't have any blue flasks. No, you stay away. You stay away. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You come to Yura. You stay away from me. Get his ass. Get his ass. Yeah. You're literally better than he is. Why are you so fucking... It's programmed. Oh, he drank a flask. Oh, that's annoying. Nereus is his name. Nereus, whatever he says. Not Nergius. I always say it wrong. I could try this. That didn't work at all. Oh no, I didn't know he could kill Yura. I didn't think he could. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't know he could do that. That's awesome. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Too easy, we got it. Shh. Oh shit! Oh, doubling up, I see. Ow, you fuck. Start. Ah! Damn it. Alright, you know what? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, why does it unlock? Dude, I hate that. Like, let me keep eyes on this man's while I'm fucking fleeing. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Please, be an asshole. There we go. Look at that. Yura had to do the work, but we got it, right? We got it. Yura's fucking useless, I can tell you that. Fuck Yura. Oh, nice. The scaling. Fuck. That sucks that it's that high. Oh, we got 0 runes, guys. Check us out. Fuck. That's fine. That's alright. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. This cave is so easy, and I'm about to show you why. Because at first I was like, oh, I gotta fight all these guys. No. No. Not at all. Go like this. I don't think I had one. Yeah, alright, it's fine. Nice. There we go. And then Ash of War's good. We're gonna go try this. So our boy in here is the one, the only consistent Dark Souls enemy, Patches. Okay. Patches, as everybody knows, is a tool. It's just a total douche canoe. Not a fan. That's okay. But you only have to get him to like a certain health. You don't have to kill him, right? So as long as I don't kill him, we'll be good. And even if we don't win, free clothes.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man of personal belongings. You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin.
What is that shit? Is that scarlet rot in like a perfume? What the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. I don't like that at all. There it is. Yeah, way to make that mistake, buddy. I'm really not doing damage to him, to be honest. Can he stop doing that? Ow. Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay, Patches. So you were a pushover the first time I met you. But I also met you at like level 30 then, and I'm level like 11 or whatever. So not very high. See if I can get him to do that jump attack again. Can you stop with that? A big hit there. I appreciate it. Do that. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, so that gives us passive holy damage. Yeah, see, there's that DPS. So that holy damage buff is nice, to be honest.
Wait, please.
There we go.
I surrender. White flag and all.
I'm not gonna hit you. There we go.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Sweet.
Well, what do you... Now, how did I get... I took you for an innocent... Well, water...
Innocent mistake. Forgive and forget.
I'm tarnished, like, only for now. In exchange for... Honestly, frankly. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel it...
So he says he's ready to wheel and deal next time. So we'll go to the door, right? The site of grace. We'll rest. And then we'll go take a look at whatever he's got to offer as far as like his stores go. We'll maybe use some of those golden runes up and stuff, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll actually, you know what? We'll probably stop the video We'll probably stop it there, to be honest with you. Now that I sit and think about it, it's a lot going on in one video. Lots of running in the same place, and we tried Nereus a couple times, and unfortunately we don't meet the Dex requirement nor the Arcane requirement, which I completely forgot about for bleed weapons, to be honest. 13. Okay, so we'll come back to that for sure. That's something that is going to ultimately be a lot more helpful than it seems right now. Because I'm thinking as long as we have that, whether it's a secondary we swap to, or just our weapons straight out, it'll be good to have it. Because bleed. That chest is a lie. Ask me how I know.
Well, not all a bit and welcome. You won't need them. Yeah. Now they're all supplied. I mean, but it hardly matters. They're all foot soldiers. Worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord.
Interesting.
Well, just something I'm saving. But then again, and besides.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Lion ass. This is the Parrying Dagger. That's a solid weapon, right? You get that Dash of War parry right on the dagger, which is pretty nice. What is this? What's this give me? Scriptstone, Grace Mimic, Gold Pickled Foulfoot. Couldn't hurt to have. But I'm really looking for that, right? Because then we can go get that thing in, or this. Oh. And it's got no skill, so I can still use Sacred Blade. You know what? We're gonna get it. We'll get the shield. It's a good idea. At least for right now. And these here, we'll sell all of these for a quick 500 runes. I've got 29 of those, which we can go grab at any time later. As much as I want to keep we'll keep those, because those look cool. Oh, nice. I got a shit ton of those. These we'll get rid of. This we'll get rid of. You know what? We're just going to sell all of this stuff right now, except the melted mushrooms, because I remember in my last playthrough, I just all of a sudden didn't have any, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I learned later that I genuinely needed them, and I was like, damn, you know? So, we'll keep this, because spinning chain plus that blood loss build up, not a bad thing to have access to. Alright, so, a couple runes now, and then I got the shield, so we're going to go ahead and equip the shield. Still a light load, still sort of floaty, but now we can block, which is a mechanic that I still need to learn how to do well, because I don't know how to do it well. It's one of those things I never really took the time to learn last time. So we'll take a look real quick right here. 4, 2, 3, 2. We're not gonna bother. We're gonna go back to the round table. We're gonna upgrade the sword a little bit. That way, we'll do a little more damage.
I don't believe known as heed those who live in Oldmore, unless you. Well, with a proud. How would you, if you're inclined? Then I'll introduce.
Yeah. I'm not interested in this stuff until later.
Very well. It will lead you to.
This just says, go to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Will lead you to.
Which I'll do. I assure you, it shall be done. But for right now, I don't give a shit. Whoa, hey, wait a second. I didn't think that opened right off the jump here. Emote. So what's up, big dog?
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
Do you sit ever?
Oh. Are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers. Do so, and the doors to the round table's inner chamber, and you will. Once the wisdom of the two fingers has a true I have high. Seas, namby-pamby tarnished, think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
Interesting. I didn't know this door opened this early. That's super strange to me. Oh shit, I forgot about these guys. Oh, this is really good. This is really, really good. Yeah, this is good for us, because look. Armor! Real armor anyway, right? Stuff that's fucking better than what we're wearing now. Shit, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna have to, we're gonna cut, shit. You know what? We'll use these up real quick. So use selected number, let's use them all, and then you just sort of keep scrolling and doing. What if I went and killed that big dragon? But instead of using the runes to level, I use the runes to buy everything that the Finger Maidens sell. Because then I'd have weapons and armor. That feels cheeky. That feels cheeky. I will come back though, because they do have a battle axe, which would not be a super poor choice. Or at least I'd get the gauntlets or something. Cool. So now we're at 6,000 runes. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna level. We're gonna level. I need to keep at least 250. Whoa. How many levels is that? 5? Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we'll do 1 here, and then I know I need 1 more here, and then 3 here. Or that would be 6 levels there, Wyatt, you goober. And we'll throw another into strength. So 13, 13, 13. So those are all equal. And then now, the reason it's okay that they're equal, whereas like regular builds and stuff it's not, now we can use the Reduvia. And now we're in medium load, which is fine. Medium rolling is still pretty fast. And now we can use this in our offhand, which is a solid choice. Or not in our offhand, but as a secondary. Hello.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
Lay out my arms. Good. We're just gonna bloop and bloop and bloop. And then that gives us up to those. And we'll strengthen the shield a little bit too. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we're making progress, you guys. We are making a little bit of progress. We're speeding things along. Not too fast, but fast enough, right? We're figuring shit out. We'll speak to Fia real quick, because this is something that just has to happen at some point, so...
Greetings, great champion called by
Talk to her.
grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your
Have a little
lively
sip of water here
vigor
real quick.
and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
I love it. So she's like super
thanks,
nervous that you think
great
hugging
champion.
is like this really like disgusting thing. Like, oh, why would you hug people? That's gross. Apologies for this noise. It's the blinds in my room. It's very bright and I'm getting glare on my television. Yeah, she's like, can I hold you, please? And she's like, don't worry, it's not bad. I do it all the time.
Was a Baldakin's
It's like,
blessing.
hey, dude, whatever, bro.
Though it is but
Like,
a
I'm not
fleeting
too
thing,
worried
I am
about it.
afraid.
But no,
Back
she's
to me.
she's
Should
interesting.
you require another,
She's got a whole quest
I will
line, and
take you in my
I'll spoil
arms as often
I'll
as
spoil
you
this
need.
for you guys. This is the quest line we're going to be doing. Okay, Ronnie's is amazing, and we're gonna do that one too. But this will be Fia's ending is the ending that we're gonna go for. And the reason for that is there's a lot of really cool shit along the way leading up to that ending. And what I'm going to do real quick as well is I told you guys I would change his hair as we go, right? Give him some longer hair. So we'll go here, and then here, and then we'll lengthen it a little. There. So it's been, we'll call it a couple of weeks, we'll say, in the lands between. Now that we have clothes on, a shield, and a sword, what do you say? This will be a longer video, okay, maybe like an hour and 15 minutes. But what do you say we go give Margit the Fell Omen one more try? I think that is the way to do it right this minute. Real quick, we are going to allocate flask charge. Fuck, leave me alone. We're going to allocate some flask charges real quick because we're going to be using Reduvia, right, to build up that bleed loss, or that blood loss. And if we don't have enough of the mana, it's just a waste of our time. Oh, you know what? Real quick, too. Sorry, y'all. I'm very all over the place when it comes to, like, my brain, right? It's just a million things are firing all at once. It's not ADHD, right? But I work really fast in my brain. Like, just upstairs, my mind is always kind of running. So we're going to talk to this guy real quick. This will give us our first seal. Seals are great because later on we're going to want to use incants. Brooding.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee.
I just wanted to see something. That's all.
Feed me.
Alright, cool. So we got a seal, now we got the beast eye, and we're going to make a real quick trip to the impasse, or the Great Bridge this way, Farm Great Bridge. And the reason for that is, I told you I wasn't killing the big dragon, and I'm not. However, past the big dragon, up the road away, there is a fort, Fort Faroth. And Fort Faroth houses one half of the Dectus Medallion, which is something you need for later. To go up the Dectus lift and actually, you know, progress the story. So it's super important that we get that. Just kind of in general. Never hurts to have it. So we're going to do that. What I might even do... No, I won't. Not this video. Next video, I will go get the Dectus Medallion half. Alright, so we did Murkwater Cave, Murkwater Coast. We got that Site of Grace. We did Nereus. Now it's back to Margit the Fell. And again, we'll summon Rogear, we'll summon the jellyfish, right? Because I'm not anti-summon. Oh, you know what we could do? We could try the Skeletal Militiaman Ashes. That might be kind of cool. Or we could just stick to the jellyfish. We'll stick to the jellyfish because the passive damage from poison is honestly, I think, more reliable than skeletons are. For sure. What I like to do is this because then it gets it out of my way. So I basically only swap through the items that I actually need to use. Alright, Rogear. Roger. I don't know. Rogear. This guy's cool. This guy's really cool. He's a whole, like... I don't know if it's a full, like, story line or, like, series of quests, but it is a neat little thing. You know, if we beat Margit, you'll get to find out why at some point. Alright, so we'll swap swords here. And we're gonna give the... Oh, it's short range. Ow, I'm gonna just eat that first and second attack. Alright, so the medium rolling is definitely slower. There's that, see? There it is. Okay, so that's super, super useful. I like that a lot. It takes quite a bit longer to proc it on him though. But it does proc. Look, see? There it is. Nice. Oh, and we'll get a crit. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Not really. I missed it. No.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
That was going for road here. Oh, cool. Crit. Get that in real quick. Alright, did decent damage. Go back out. We're gonna slurp. We're gonna swap. This is going quite well, I would say. I would argue that we're doing pretty good. Oh. But that could all be over very, very quickly if I'm not fast and smart. Which I'm not fast or smart, so hit him with this. So close. Yeah, look at that! Woo! Alright. Check us out. We got him. We got him. And now we can equip one more talisman than before. I'll remember you. You big bitch. You got it. He just sort of talks shit for a little bit. Look at that. All right. So yeah, just that little bit with the Reduvia Bloodblade is fucking critical. I swear it. Like, it is super, super important to have. I have a red debuff. Oh, dude, I did all of that with the debuff. Look. I did all of that with a debuff. Real quick, we're gonna pop back to the round table. Now that the round table. Now that I have a couple more runes to spare, I'm gonna get real armor. I think, for sure. And then whatever's left after I get real armor. In this case, we'll probably just get the gauntlets and helmet, just for convenience. How much is that? 3 and 3, so it ends up being 6. And then we're left with 3 to put towards other shit. So, all right, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get the gloves. I'm not gonna get a helmet, and the reason I'm not gonna get a helmet now that I sit and think about it is because I like the look of our dude's face. Eventually, when I get like a helmet, you know, maybe we can actually see his face through. Then we'll do that. So I'll get that, and then we are gonna get the battle axe. Oh no. We're gonna get the scimitar. And the reason we're gonna get the scimitar is because the spinning slash is a decent Ash of War to have for, like, I think you get like 2 hits out of it, 2 or 3, and then Sacred Blade as well. Oh shit! See, that's another thing. You know what? We'll stick with the sword we have. We'll just stick with the sword we have. Yeah. Instead of fighting with the devil here, we're just gonna stick with the sword we have. So instead, I'm going to use these points to level. I like the sword we've got. The gauntlets look cool, so we'll just slap those on. All right, so I had a light load for so long that having a medium load now is very slow.
Then owing to
great.
The power of the golden. I saw that I might put this following only.
I forgot I had to talk to this guy again.
So it is.
So he's got some incantations that this one I should be able to use later. It basically does the same thing that Sacred Blade does, but for longer. And it's a little bit better, too. Alright, so I get 4 levels out of that, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Nice! Progress. So you've seen me gain 16 levels since we started this, which is swell, to say the very least. Yeah. Awesome. That's good stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can squeeze in really quickly. I'm gonna have to go with no. So that's I just fast traveled to the same place. You would think that I had no idea what I was doing, and you would be right. You would be so correct. We're gonna go back to here. That way we can push up the hill a little bit, and then we'll get that side of Grace. We'll talk to Gostok in the next video. I'm gonna leave it here for today, I think. So once we get up the hill and get that side of Grace, I'll do the outro, you know, the wrap up stuff, the outro, and all that good jazz, and then we'll basically be done, which is good. Good stuff. Good stuff for today. Progress. I think there's an item over here. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a finger remedy, to be honest. Yeah. That's fine. I should be able to make a ton of these real quick, too. That way they're out of the way. Is there... Ooh, wait. Ooh. We'll get this side of Grace first, because I think there's like a surefire way to get just absolutely fucked up going down here, so... Yep. Nice. And slide on down here. Item. There's an item. Yes. Fire grease. Oh, cool. The greases are definitely appreciated. Especially like at first. You know? Like when you're kind of fresh into the game. Now, because I think now we've got holy damage. That's not a passive effect, though, so it really shouldn't affect anything, to tell you the truth. I thought there was something down there at one point, but I guess there's really no way down here, is there? That's fine. We'll just jump back up here. Okay, so progress. We beat Margit. We got a shield. We're wearing clothes, finally, which is super exciting. We talked to Patches. We got the Reduvia Bloodblade. And we just, you know, we're making moves. So that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in, if you did. And please be sure to like the video if you actually enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you feel like it. Hit the bell if you want to get updates on whether or not I post or don't post. I guess suppose only if I post you'll get updates. And again, in the comments, tell me what you think, right? Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like this series. Tell me if you think I'm doing okay. If you have advice or, you know, things to look out for, then I will be happy to hear it. And that's basically it for today.